right, y'all. Once again, y'all know what it is. This is Red Snapper, Chubby Chasers, episode 9. And I have in the building today the OPRAH of Philadelphia, executive producer of Sing on a Saturday Night Live and Urban X-Pressions, the queen of Philadelphia, Shelly.
Hey! I'm so excited to be here.
Thank you.
Because I sure am Shelby. So who's chasing?
I don't know, because they be trying to say like, well, I know me. You okay?
Yeah, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
I'm just adjusting, like making sure I look at you. You know what I'm saying?
She like making. So the thing about the Chubby Chaser thing is, I want to know, is Shelly Chubby Chaser?
No.
Oh damn! She said no.
No.
She answered it so nicely.
No, I mean, I appreciate the men who like chubby women.
Okay.
But that's not my thing. I don't want to. I don't feel like two chubby people need to be together. I want me a slim. Slim daddy.
Someone that can fit. You know
what I mean? Because when we're sitting on that airplane, I want to make sure he's skinny so my thigh can fit into his chair. So if we both there, we might have to buy a whole nother a whole nother seat.
Yeah.
So I need somebody skinny so my thigh meat can go over in his side.
She great. And you know what? I'm not much of a chubby chaser. I did date a chubby man before.
I mean,
it didn't really work. It didn't work. It was a struggle, and I tell the story all the time. I believe, and I'm being honest, 2 fat people can't 69. We can like maybe 62, maybe 51, but not 69.
Why? Suffocation happening somewhere, somebody.
It's a lot of smoke that happened. It's a lot of smoke that happened. But man, I'm so glad that you came on my show. It's such an honor because, number one, this is the queen right here. This is the queen right here. And, growing up watching Urban X-Pressions, watching her do her thing, you see a pretty BBW on TV. It was like amazing. And it was like encouraging me, like, damn, one day my ass gonna be on TV.
And you are. Look at you. You got your own thing. Listen, it's not, you say my song was Not Your Average Girl on the video, you know what I mean, from India Irie, but that's just true. I'm not your average girl on the video. Definitely representing for the big girls, and that's how it is, and that's what it is. I mean, my goal is to lose some weight, but I can't lose weight with all this food here.
I'm telling you, I hooked Shelly show up.
Look,
okay?
I need y'all to see this food. I need you to see this. This is.
I made swai fish and grits and cheese eggs. The perfect combination.
You ain't never lied. This food looks so good. And since I had a taste beforehand, beforehand, this is the beforehand stuff. I had me some taste beforehand, and I ate it all.
She ate it up. She ate it up.
I was trying to be, I'm
glad you liked it. I'm glad you liked it. I mean, because look, I put sugar in my grits.
Exactly.
Is that forbidden?
It is in some people's cases, but when I saw you, like the Lord, I was like, I thought she was making grits, and I'm like, you putting sugar in it. But once I tasted it, I was like, yes, honey, yes.
A little bit of everything in there. That's that's how I grew up. Excuse me, with the sugar, in the grits, and
That's how you grew up like that?
Yup, sugar in the grits. I don't know, maybe because we was poor. I don't know, but it was mighty tasty.
It's definitely tasty. I definitely enjoy it. I mean, this food is, oh my gosh.
I'm about to taste some of these eggs right now.
It's picture perfect. Look, it's picture perfect. I didn't know when I was supposed to start eating, but I definitely wanted to.
Oh yeah, we can eat through the show.
Is that what we do? Thank you. Thank you. Well, I forgot to put lipstick on because I knew I was going to eat. So, but right there, we got to talk about what you're doing.
Snap. Oh, damn. Okay, well.
Let me talk about what you're doing. Because it's not all about me. It's about you. I heard that you had a comedy show coming up.
Oh, yeah. February the 8th. It's going down at 8801 Torresdale Avenue. This is my first comedy show.
Yes.
And I'm so proud. When you a good person, blessings land on your lap. And just from having a conversation, big shout out to Ofa and of Boxing Gym for giving me the opportunity to do my thing at his place. And it's going to be wonderful. And I'm actually cooking the sides. So y'all going to have some good food there.
The food.
Yeah, y'all going to have some good food.
I've had her food before. We had some greens. We had some macaroni and cheese. Yeah. We had some chicken wings. Food is I mean, I swear it's so good. I mean, I don't want to swear, but I'm telling you, it's really, really good.
Look, girl, making me blush, man.
It's serious, though.
And I love
feeding
feeding people. I really love feeding people. And this is one of the reasons why for my show, I make sure that my guests is fed. I make sure, you know, I show my hospitality really well.
Fed, I got to.
Because I want y'all to keep coming back.
Mm-hmm.
I want y'all to keep coming back.
I'm coming back. Come on, keep feeding.
So let me ask you this. Speaking of the chubby people, you never dated a big guy?
No, I have dated them. You asked me did I want them.
I know, that was the first one.
I have dated, yes, I have dated men who are plus size, that we call men plus size, chubby. I've dated them. But if you saying my preference is always like, you know what I mean? That's just my preference. But, because I'm telling you, what the comedian said, if I got 3 inches of belly and you got 3 inches of belly, that's zero love thing.
Right, right.
But that's, you know, I feel like, you know, my eyes I see fat. I see fat all the time. When I look in the mirror, I see fat. I see jiggle, wiggles. I see the marks. I want to see something different. You know, when I'm with somebody, I want to see something different. I've seen fat all my life.
Oh, listen, same here.
Always been a big I want to see somebody that you know, that's, you know, like that and feel, you know what I mean? I seen fat.
Listen, I understand. I've been big all my life too. I was the big girl out the crew, okay? Always being the one the dance last and all that stuff. And it's like back in the day, like it's funny how, like, that's why I have to show Chubby Chasers, because back in the day, men, they would like hide the fact that they got a big girlfriend. They would hide it. But nowadays, I believe big women has changed. We have came up. We take better care of ourselves. And I believe that we are like really ruining the world right now, because everybody wants a little chubby in their life.
They might want a little
chubby, little something, but you know.
But you know, on the real though, sometimes, I mean, I'm a chubby girl and I'm a big girl and I'm innocent, but sometimes I wonder, why do men like chubby women? Some men, like, I've always wanted a man who preferred that's not their thing. That I'm just the exception. They may not want a chubby. That's not what they're going after, but I'm the exception.
It's like they testing it out.
It's like, no, or I'm the exception. Like, something about me just says, regardless, I normally date skinny women or I normally date fit women or whatever, but you're the exception. Because I don't want to be it just to be about a person who just likes chubby women.
Right.
You know what I mean? Right. I want it to be, you like this woman. I'm a woman. Whether I'm chubby, skinny, whatever, I'm this woman. And you like me for me, no matter I'm chubby, small, because I'm not going to be this big for long. I'm still going to be a thicken. But my goal...
I don't even think I would look right skinny. Like, it would be like, oh, snap. Like, snap, what you want?
No, they be like, you see Keith from up the block, he lost that weight. We could lose that weight.
Yeah, he did. Yes, he did, man.
So,
and you know, it's and then I see you working out. I'll be working out, and then you know what? Sometimes I ain't gonna front y'all. I slack a little bit, but so I keep going back. The thing is not to give up. As long as I don't give up. Because it was a point in time in my life where I really couldn't walk. I really couldn't walk a long distance. I had to shop in a grocery cart, for real. Like, this is real, y'all. And I got tired of it. And it's like, okay, you can be big. It's okay to be big. But how about, you know, being a healthy big?
Absolutely. You know? That's what we're doing now. That's why we work out. I mean, but right now, not with this. This is like one of them cheat days or whatever. You just go and you eat it. And I was like, all right, I'm just going to eat a little bit. But this right here, it says eat the whole thing.
It make it do something different, I'm telling you.
We're going to eat the whole thing. But Red Snapper, doing your thing. Comedian, host, doing your thing. Comedy show on February 8th. And the new show, Chubby Chasers. So I want everybody out there in the world, make sure you tell your friends to subscribe. Subscribe. What's the name of your channel?
Red Snapper Comedy Wave on YouTube.
Red Snapper
Comedy Wave.
You know, you got a bunch of R's in it though.
Yeah. No, for the YouTube one, it's just the one R.
Okay.
But for the Instagram, it's Red Snapper, 3 R's at the end.
Absolutely. So make sure you tell your friends to subscribe. I know you like this. Listen, I know you want some of this food.
Man, watch when this.
I feel like I'm in the messing bodega. I got the over here. I got the you got the drinks popping. Is it water or is it vodka? What do you know?
I don't know, Shaw. I might put a little vodka in there.
Is it water or is it vodka?
I don't know. But I want to ask you, when did you
when did I
get started with the Urban Expressions?
When did I
What
get
year
started?
was that?
What year? I can't even remember exactly what year. I know Urban Expression started in 1992. I came on a couple years after that, so I can't remember exact year. I need to probably remember that, but I can't remember the exact year. But
you've been doing it for.
I mean,
you've
I
been
would
a
say
queen for a minute.
I think about 94, 95. I came on board, and I was I came on board and I started as an intern, which is a lot of people did. We started as interns, cleaning up, answering phones and things like that. So I started as an intern back in 94, 95. But me personally, as a person, like, I was in school. I graduated high school early. So I was like, you know what I mean, a buck.
Brains and beauty.
I was a buck in the club. So I had been clubbing for years. So them clubbing years, even when I wasn't even 21, I was like sneaking into the 21 and older clubs to club and party. So those club years helped in Urban Expressions.
Oh, wow.
To get into different events, to get into, like, when we might have had maybe 2 passes and it was like 10 of us. Me and my sister Monica could get in. Because we knew all the bouncers because we had been partying since before. And then you had to say, well, you know, I had to turn around and say, you know, I was never really 21, right?
Right, like, but it's too late now.
And it's too late. So that was like, that really helped us out a lot, that partying, going out. The club back in the day was Phoenix.
I remember that. I never went though.
It was Phoenix. I wasn't supposed to be there, but I was there. So we got Phoenix, which is at 7th Arch, and then it turned into Brave New World. But when Phoenix, I loved Phoenix. I was there dancing, partying. I loved to dance.
Did you ever battle people? Like
I did. I would be out there. I really thought I was gonna be a dancer.
Oh, snap.
My goal was to be a dancer. Like, I thought I was going to be a background dancer. That was back in the day when they did some background dancing, you know.
Yeah.
All the hip-hop artists had some background dancers. I didn't know
that I was going to be.
Yeah.
So, let me ask you this. When did you meet Keith? And y'all did y'all both come up with the idea with the Urban Expressions?
No. Urban Expressions was started by Ed Box Brunson. Ed Box was the first host of Urban Expressions, but it was he founded it. And Keith and I came along later. I think Keith was there before I was. So Keith came along maybe, you know, about the same time, 93, 94, 95. And we interning and things like that. And then he had a contest for a new host.
Okay.
And believe it or not, Keith did not win the contest. Keith didn't win the contest, and of course,
watching it?
I was one of the judges, and we had a whole judge, and I was wrong. I didn't bet on Keith at that moment, but believe it or not, the person who won did not show up. So for the first taping, he didn't show up, but Keith was there because he already, you know, he in play. He doing what he do. He already did. So then Keith started, and Keith became the host. But in time, I started out as the intern. Then I went to administrative assistant, then associate producer to executive producer. And executive producer is one of the, you know, owners of the show. So that was in time, just building it up to that.
I couldn't wait. Like, every time it came on TV, I was with it. Because y'all would interview all the late, you know, the hip-hop artists, the R&B artists. It's like, y'all really shut Philly down. It was just like, really, and then y'all was just yourselves. Y'all personality rocked. And it was like, look, this pretty big woman just shutting it down, and it just, mad respect.
Thank you, but you know what? Not everybody thought the same way. You might have people that said, oh, you fat, you this, you that. You know, people would talk about it. You know what I'm saying? It's not, people's cruel.
Yeah, they are.
So they would say something. Oh, that girl fat. That's all you can say. That girl fat.
And that's the thing about me.
Give me something else. Give me something else.
Yeah. What else you got to say? Yeah, I'm fat. You can't say I'm a bum. Can't say I'm ugly. You can't say I stink. So get out of here. Which was a stereotype of big people, but we ain't gonna even go there. The stink shit, like,
you know.
Lord, like, really? Come on, we take better care of ourselves, to be honest. But so what year did you decide that you wanted to do the motivational Mondays and the single on a Saturday night show that you have?
Well, Urban Expressions was like by 2013. No, we started. 2012 was when I started single on a Saturday night. But by that point, I was like, all right, I love Urban Expressions, but I want something different.
Mm-hmm.
I want something that's me, something, because we're sharing. So we have a TV show and we're sharing everything we're doing. We're going all in together, but I needed something that was just me. Keith had branched out into comedy, which is natural progression because he hilarious.
Yeah.
He was hilarious because, he did the parodies or whatever, the Weird Al Yankovic type parodies, we had the chicken cheesesteak.
Yeah.
So he was, the natural progression is he went on to do comedy and he was doing comedy and I needed something that was all me. And literally I prayed about it. I prayed like, God, what is my thing? What is my next step? What should I be doing? And literally he gave me Single on a Saturday Night. Single on a Saturday Night. In that progression was a song by Jade Austen, who was on Urban Expressions. She was one of the younger ones on Urban Expressions. She wrote the song. She had an album called Single on a Saturday Night, and he said, use her song, Single on a Saturday Night, start a TV show with singles. He gave me exact instructions how to do it. And I went to her. She said yes. Her management said yes, a.k.a. her mom, thank you so much. And then they came. She was a part of the first show. We had the backdrop with Single on a Saturday Night, Jade on it. So we had a collaboration. And that's where Single on a Saturday Night came from. Literally, God told me how to do it, who to put in it, put these particular people in a group. Because I had a Facebook group before it became all popular. We had the group back in 2012. We had the Single on a Saturday Night group. I put different people in the group. Connie put people in the group. Everybody put their people in the group to make it a whole big group. And then that's how we started.
Did you ever did you ever have did you ever play, Single on Saturday Night, did you ever match somebody up from your show?
No.
What?
It is not a match. That's what I want people. I know people coming in. Honestly, people were coming so they thought they was going to meet somebody. Oh, I'm coming to a single show. I'm going to meet somebody. No, it's not about that. You can be single and not be coming out to meet somebody. You should be coming out to have fun. And yes, everybody's single, or maybe some people single in a situationship, a relationship, or whatever. But come out to have fun, enjoy the time, enjoy people, enjoy making friendships, enjoy building. And that's what we did. So we came out, we built our friendships. We sat down, we ate, we built friendships. Then after the show, we would go different places. We go to the movies. We went to Atlantic City. We had fun and we built friendships where you're not all right, if you get a man or you get a woman, cool. But it's not dependent on, my life is not dependent on me getting a man or me getting a husband or whatever. It's I'm enjoying my life. I'm living this single life really well. It's having fun. I got good friendships and we have a good time.
And it's about self-love too, because one thing I learned over the years, you gotta teach people how to treat you. So if you're out single on Saturday night, not just whatever, on any given night that you're treating yourself and you're having a ball and you're networking, people see that. They see that wow. So people that be trying to, I call them serial inboxes, or, guys that just want one thing or whatever, they're going to know how to treat you. They're gonna know not to approach you on that type time. Because that's not how you representing yourself. That's not how you putting yourself out there.
No. They know. No, I had some good inboxes. I ain't mad at y'all. I had some good, listen, I have... truth be told, I have dated a few people that was in my inbox, had great relationships that people I didn't know, I had no clue, never met them before, but inboxed me, great conversation. That's one of my greatest friends. I don't put out people's names because, that's another thing. Why people always want to be, I would tell you the name, but we never put the pictures up on Facebook. We never did that, but that was he's one of my great friends. We had a relationship for a few years. Person I'm with currently, where did I meet him? In my inbox on Facebook. So it's not that you can't meet qualified people. If they come to you correctly, then it is. I really have met some great people
through the inbox.
I ain't mad. I'm not mad. I'm not mad at you. I love y'all.
I need to hit up my inbox. Somebody need to hit up Snap Inbox.
They
right?
will, you know, it's really got to be the right person. I mean, it's other people that you might ignore, but there's sometimes it might be that one that says the right thing
But then you know what's crazy? Sometimes in my DM or my inbox, I just get a pop-up of a picture and it just be like, wow, why, what did I do to make you feel so comfortable to do that?
But you know, and I don't get that.
So why the hell I get it?
I don't know.
Damn it.
I don't get it. I don't get the pictures. Maybe years and years ago, I got maybe 1 or 2 pictures, but I don't.
I mean, it hasn't been like real recently, but I remember times when it just be like, so why boy feel comfortable doing it? Like, I don't know, but
that's crazy. I don't get it. I don't get the pink eye pictures. You know what I mean? I mean,
I go in my inbox. I'm all thinking like somebody got something to say. They be like,
ooh.
I'll be like, no.
Is this used?
No.
I was gonna feel it.
No, don't feel that. It might turn on and get this. You know, this thing got a mind of its own, Shelly.
Oh, okay. I don't know. Use it. I mean, it was looking quite good. Let me see.
Look, everybody be like, wait, hold on, wait a minute.
Let me see
This is what I get in my inbox.
This what you get in your inbox?
This is what I be getting in my inbox. I don't know.
Ah, wow.
I know. It's
That's nice. Look.
It's my microphone for now, you know.
Oh, I like your microphone.
Say won't say it nice. Say won't say it nice. Say that.
Yeah, I like that microphone.
Shell, like, listen, I love your personality. Like, you were so down to earth. And let me tell y'all, when I first met Shelly in person, it was like love from the gate. Like, you really showed me love. Like, you wasn't, you know, because some people, you know, you are very popular. You are famous. So it's like, some people, yes, ma'am. She always, no, yes, you are. And it's like, some people get big-headed. They get big-headed and their personality is a little bit different from off the camera. And you are who you are on camera and off the camera. And I just want to thank you for just always showing Snap some love. Like, it was just instant.
It was instant. We was dancing.
Yes, I was
we was like, we was getting our jig on. Like,
they was watching us too. Like, look, I'm big. Big girls.
We was doing it. I'm saying, and we've been cool doing our thing.
You're my sister.
Yes.
You are my sister. And you showed me love for my birthday. Like, my birthday was in September. I'm a Virgo.
Oh,
and
Virgo.
Shelly and her sister came. It's like they really, it's like, yo, that is like, it feels an honor, for real, man.
Thank you, listen.
And we was tearing the dance floor. We was on it.
We
looking
do
all
it.
cute and
I'm
stuff.
telling you, I wanted to be a dancer, so I was dancing. I love
And I love your sister, too. She
yes.
is like, she is so cool.
But she was the first one on Urban Expressions. Literally, it wasn't me. She was at Urban Expressions before me. She brought me on. I was I don't want to slide off.
No, you did. I got you.
When you a big girl and you on high chairs, you got it's hard to stay up there. I mean, that's real though. But that's real. So when she was dating Ed Box at the time, and she was going to Urban Expressions every week, right? Mm-hmm. And she was like, we lived all the way out in the Northeast. And she's like, well, can you just drive with me? And I was like, no, I want to go. She's like, please, it's a long ride. Can you go? And I was like, all right. I ain't doing nothing. I ain't working. I ain't doing nothing. That's literally how it started.
Oh, wow.
It was her. I was like, I ain't doing nothing.
So she was like in the mix first.
She was in the mix. It was her.
Okay,
she was.
sis.
I knew Ed Box. You know, I knew him from business wise, like meaning the launch of Channel 48, I was there on the boat. So I knew him personally. He was my friend. But I didn't want to, I was all goody two shoes and loving Jesus. I'm like, no, I got to be holy. I can't do this. This is the devil's music. So I was like, all right, I don't want to go. I don't go. So I'm sitting there week after week after week, like just sitting there, like I ain't doing nothing. I ain't working for free.
Like your sister was the one that was all.
She was over there doing her thing. I'm like, I ain't working for it. I'm chilling.
And I seen you with so many celebrities. I was like, damn, she was such and such. She was JayZ. Like you be showing. Now listen, when Shell posts them TBTs, I'll be like, damn, like yo, you was like you met like damn near everybody. Did you ever meet Oprah?
I didn't. Believe me, I want to. Believe me,
listen,
I want
Oprah,
to.
one day you gonna see this.
Oprah, where you at? I'm Philly's Oprah. Let's go.
Let's go.
Listen, Oprah. I'm just adjusting myself. Just a little adjustment. But no, I have not met Oprah. I didn't meet Michael Jackson. So there were some people I didn't meet Prince.
I was about to say that.
I didn't meet Prince.
Oh, I love Prince.
There's some people I didn't meet, but as far as the 90s hip hop and R&B,
that was
right there. So when Beyonce and Destiny's Child started, We were right there, like literally.
Oh, wow, I would love to.
They had a concert, or like this. They used to call it like a so the industry people could come in and see them perform. So it was like an industry event. It was at the Clef Club. So it was Beyonce and Jagged Edge together. It's when they first came out. So it was before the superstardom. So we met them at that time. Before they superstardom was when it was the four of them, you know, the ones that was kicked out or whatever happened, you know, whatever happened with them, Latoya and Latavia. It was them, it was all four of them. And it was Jagged Edge. And we got a chance to meet them before they started. And we hey, kiki, haha, you know, with them. Jagged Edge was mad cool. So we started most of the people's career. JayZ, when he first started, he ain't no nigga like when I got. He was at the club that I was just talking about, which was by that time I think Brave New World. So Phoenix turned into Brave New World. So we did an interview with him at that club, and this is when he first came out. His little chain was little. It wasn't all bling. It was not all blinged out. This was the beginning of his career. His little tiny chain, but he was there. You know, that was the beginning. This was before he became a billionaire. It was before. So we were at the beginning of everybody's career. When I say, I always tell this story. When I met JayZ, like something about that song, I told you I was all Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. So, and I'm listening to the song, Ain't No Like the One I Got, sleeps around, but it gives me a lot. Something about that song right there, sleeps around, gives me a lot, got to me. So I asked JayZ, I said, listen, why you gotta sing a song about sleeping around and giving people a lot? You gonna get, somebody might get some disease. He's like, yeah, Mom, this is real, Mom. This is what happened, Mom. Like, literally, what it was. I said, what you should do is throw out some condoms at your next show because it goes with the song. Sleep around the way you giving out condoms. You're not trying to, you know, them things out, the STD. Right. So he's like, all right, Mom. And literally, I heard about his next show. He had somebody throwing out condoms. But
that was hot. See, he listened.
He listened. But now I wouldn't say that now. Listen, I'm like,
I mean, now you know things have changed.
Mr. JayZ. Hey, Mr. JayZ. You remember me? I wish you would, because listen, I need, you know what I mean?
So what celebrity that, was it one celebrity that you interviewed that you was like kind of starstruck, but you had to like control yourself?
No, I can't think of anybody. I mean, I can't think of anybody.
Like somebody, like I know it's one person, if I interview him, it's going to be an issue.
Who's that?
I don't know, like it's something about I like Trey Songz.
Oh, we did Trey Songz. We interviewed Trey Songz.
Like, I feel like, I don't know, not starstruck, but just, I don't
excited to meet. Like, there's some people you
I gotta
might
be like, snap, don't do it. We on TV.
It might be some, I can't think of anybody. I mean, like, if it was Michael Jackson. If it was Oprah, if it's Tyler Perry, you know, I might. Those are the people that, like, literally, I want. You know, I need. My goal is to be in their presence, whether we working, whether they put my show on the air, whatever. So that's where I want to be. So maybe with them, but I can't think of a celebrity.
Not even. I mean, maybe I was just more so thinking sexually attracted to. I don't know. Maybe I'm
sexually attracted to. No.
Who would be your celebrity boo if you could pick one? Well, maybe I shouldn't ask. Who is a celebrity boo? If
I don't have, you know, I think that's why in the industry, why it works so well is because I was not, my goal literally was to make this business work.
Right.
I had no crushes on anybody. I wasn't trying to get with anybody.
Kept it business.
I really kept everything 100% business, and that was never my intention. Like I said, I came from the world of I'm going to church every week, so my mind was not on sex. My mind was on, let's get this business. Now that I'm here, now that I'm in this, how we gonna make it happen? How I'm gonna make my money? And if anybody can know me from, you know, from those days, I was about that business.
Exactly.
I was about that. I was about that money. I was like, listen, we sponsorship, advertise on Urban Expressions. That was my job, was to get that money and pull that money in. So I wasn't really thinking about anybody sexually. Now, if I like, oh my gosh, the Power guy. Power. He plays the Power. He's the guy. Amari Hardwick. Now, I think he's a good-looking man. Amari Hardwick.
He's very good looking.
Yes. Now but I know he's married, and so most of the time they're married. They married. They got somebody. In my mind, just like in real life, It's out of my head. No, I can't.
Because for real, I talk about, I know for real, if I was to meet Trey Songz or Oprah and all that, of course, Oprah, I wouldn't be like, yo, Oprah.
Hey,
No.
Oprah. Hey.
Like, hey, Oprah.
Hey,
No.
Oprah.
But yeah, like, I see what you're saying, but it's just, you know, Snap just being Snap, you know me. And
You supposed to have somebody, you know,
Yeah.
but that's just my personality. Ain't nobody I just want to. Now, I ain't saying there ain't no stuff behind the scenes that it might be somewhere. You know what I mean? But I personally, I don't know. I don't got nobody.
You gotta keep it business, because Lord have mercy.
Yeah, and if I was with anybody, you would never know. You know what I mean?
Right, you gotta keep it private, and that's a lot of things. Do you think, like, you know, a lot of people put their relationships on Instagram, Facebook, or whatever. Do you think that ruins relationships?
I don't think it ruins relationships. The relationship's gonna be ruined if something's wrong with your relationship. Putting it on social media is not ruining it.
Okay.
Putting a picture of you and your boo is not going to ruin it.
Because people will comment.
It might be, no, it doesn't matter. If you're not with somebody who's secure in who they are, it doesn't matter. But behind the scenes, if you posted a picture and then behind the scenes, oh, hey, boo, we got this picture. And then behind the scenes, y'all was arguing and you like, I don't like you, blah, I don't like you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It depends on what's happening behind the scenes. But if I put me and my boo up, then it's not going to ruin it. You know what I mean?
And they shouldn't.
But there's people who feel like that. Sometimes I feel like this. That's one of them things. I've had men that I've been with. Like I've been with I was with somebody for 2 years. You never seen a picture of us together on Facebook. You know what I'm saying? You never seen a picture of, but we're together for 2 years. Now, in my regular conscience says it's cool, it's all good, whatever. But in the back of my mind, I'm like, is there something to it? You might start to think like that. You might think like that because I was with this guy, like we lived together and everything. And he was like, no, I don't do Facebook. No, no, I don't do pictures. No. He was like real adamant about him not doing these pictures, right? He breaks up with me, right? Literally break up with me. I see on Facebook him down on one knee proclaiming his love for this woman. Oh, I thought you didn't do Facebook. Yo,
watch after this show.
But yet and still, you are proclaiming your love on Facebook with your woman. Oh, she is the queen. She's my everything. And I was like, this is the same person that told me he don't want to do Facebook. He don't do social media. So in my thought process, sometimes that comes up like maybe I'm not their one when they don't put me up there. Maybe I'm not. I really think about that like, because it happened once, it happened twice. And so this other guy I was engaged to, he said, I don't do Facebook, I don't put my pictures on Facebook, and then he gets married, and him and his wife all over Facebook, and him and his new boo, oh, I'm in love with this. And I'm like... Wow.
So does that ever make you think, like, what was wrong? Like, what's wrong with me? Why, when you was with me, why didn't you put them pictures up? But as soon as you get with somebody else, now you just flashing her everywhere, but you ain't never flash us.
That's what I'm saying.
Especially as much as I did for you, I mean...
I'm gonna sit my seat.
Tell the people what days your shows air and where they can come to actually be a part of your audience.
Okay, my show airs every Wednesday, 10:30 p.m. on Comcast 66 and Verizon 29/30, either one. And that's in Philadelphia area. Or you can watch worldwide on phillycam.com and that's /watch. So it's all over the world. And you go to my website, singleonsaturdaynite.com, and you can get all the information. So we are there. And if you want to come to the live audience and be a part of it, it is every fourth Saturday at TGI Fridays, 4000 City Ave from 1 o'clock to 1 p.m. We do the talking, and then we do karaoke. So that's, definitely come on, be a part.
Yes,
of it.
and Shelly had me on her show before, and I really had fun. It was like, it was really fun. The people, the audience, even the people that was, dying and, you see them like, and then they
You see
make
them
kind of like,
creeping,
yeah,
they like, and they be want to answer questions and stuff.
they be
like,
wanting
oh, I got something to say. What if we fell off of these chairs and these chairs just broke?
Listen,
I'm just saying, you know, when you're a big girl, I'm just saying.
But you know what? I am going to invest in some better chairs. These chairs are really old, and that's the goal.
Oh, I ain't talking about the chairs. I'm just saying, but what if we fell and I just one day I'm boom?
No, because
It'd be like that movie. It'd be like
no, Shelly.
It'd be like that movie, right? Look. I take my chances. Look, it'd be like that movie. What's it called? Shallow Hal. When they was in the dining and the chair broke. I don't want to be like that.
No, we I ain't gonna let that happen to you. I got your back. But look, before I let you go, you know how guys complain about draws or certain big girls. Would you ever complain if a guy pull up on you with these?
Oh no,
if he actually fill them up?
If he fill this up. Listen.
I mean,
I've said on the show a bunch of times, I need me a man with a big old.
I ain't shit. I got a best picture.
Do you know anybody that can fill this up? Like for real, in real life. Do you know anybody that can fill this up?
Maybe about to this much. No, I'm lying.
No,
wait.
You met somebody.
Maybe to like this much. That's like a yard.
I do know somebody. I know somebody that can fill
them scrippers.
No, not even. He's not even a scripper.
Oh damn, he regular.
He regular. Listen, not to be talking about, but listen, I know somebody that can fill this up. Oh, legit.
Can I get his number?
Not this part. You can. He's single too.
Can I get his number? Wait a minute. What if you dated a guy? Well, no, because you would know. But what if you went in somebody's room or you was dating a guy, you gave a big guy a chance or whatever, but you see how big his damn drawers was?
Oh my gosh.
Now, would this be too much if these was boxers?
Do you know anybody that can fit this?
They shouldn't fit this.
If you could fit this is my 600-pound life.
I know, like, I always pull out these drawers on the show because I be wondering, like, damn, what if somebody, boxers, I gotta say boxers because she a female or not the guy. Like, if they boxers was like this big.
This is my 600-pound life.
Right.
It wouldn't be.
It wouldn't work. No,
I couldn't do it. I'm telling you. We definitely not fitting on an airplane.
Shell said, hell no. But listen, guys, it has been a pleasure with you, Shelly, the OPRAH of Philly.
I just want to eat my food.
And she just want to eat her food. This is Red Snapper. This is Chubby Chasers episode 9. Woo! Be on the look for YouTube. Everything is in my bio. And remember, February the 8th is my comedy show. DM me, inbox me. And don't forget to go to one of the single or the Saturday night live shows, a live show. They do karaoke.
Or you can go to single on a Saturday night on YouTube, because we definitely on YouTube.
Can go. Right, you can do that too.
Since we on YouTube, so come from Chubby Chasers to go to single on a Saturday night. We're going to do a YouTube thing.
I'm going. But it's been a pleasure. Can I have a hug, my sister?
Absolutely. I love you too. Woo. Thank you.
All right, y'all. Well, this is Chubby Chasers episode 9. Shelly Shaw in the building. Red Snapper, we out, y'all.
Hey, everybody. If you're single in a relationship, situationship, whatever it is, if you want to talk about relationships, you need to come here every 4th Saturday at TGI Fridays 4000 City Ave, because we're single on a Saturday night. I'll see you there at 1 o'clock in the afternoon. We talk about relationships, love, and we also do karaoke. What's your karaoke song? I know what mine is. I need love. Do you need love?
I'm stepping on toes.